All right, all right. How's everyone doing on this lovely evening? I am Meteorologist Malik Bryant here with your live Facebook and YouTube forecast for this evening. And we're just going to go through the rest of the weekend and taking a look at the work week and what you can expect this week going forward and in time. You can see with our weather headlines right here, we got the heat cranking up tomorrow. Tomorrow the heat's going to be hotter than it was today, especially if you got rained on today. And then the rain chances are also going to increase midweeks. But we're also have another system in the tropics that we're going to watch as well. And no, I am not Chris Steele. I did not change this. That is my bad. And bang. There we go. That is who I am. All right. So let's go ahead and go through the forecast here. All right. All right, now that we got that up, let's go ahead and go through the forecast. All right, so we're going to start off with what's happening now. A couple of y'all have gotten rained on today. We had some rain showers in Augusta. We had some rain showers just moving through the CSRA. Not everyone has had rain move through, but a lot of people have gotten rained on today. But not everyone has. And if you got rained on today, you got a little bit of relief from that heat, which is nice. But if you didn't, you got stuck out to dry. So you can also see we got a outflow boundary, which is just when a storm collapses, it's just got all that rain-cooled air, and it's just gusting out in front of it. So we have that rain-cooled air coming through Allendale, Barnwell, and Bamberg counties here. And that's just helping fire up more storms. You can look at it as like a mini cold front. And when you go to the pool and you just swipe your hand through the water, that's essentially what this is doing here. And it's just making that air in front of it rise. And so it's creating more showers and storms out ahead of it. So if you're in Allendale, the air just probably got a lot cooler than it has been earlier, because you had that outflow boundary just go through. You've also got a couple showers to the south of you, and then in Scriven County, that outflow boundary is about to come through you now, going towards Sylvania here as well. Up to the north, we had some showers come through Columbia County, and one of them actually just produced a lightning strike. So that's now moved through Columbia County into southern Richmond County now, moving around Augusta, going towards Hepzibah, and into southern McDuffie County, and moving down into Burke County as well. So as these showers continue to move, nothing has been severe so far today, especially we're not expecting anything, especially as strong as it has been the last 2 days. These have just been literally just showers. Haven't seen much in the way of lightning, maybe a rumble of thunder or two is what we've been seeing, but just your typical garden variety storms that we would expect here in the CSRA in July. Any more storms, any more spots that I'm missing? Cody, I will get to your question real soon. We'll see that in a sec. But yeah, let's go through the forecast. Let's take a look at what the week ahead is going to give us. First, we're going to back out a little bit and just let you know that there is a 20% chance of tropical development happening in the Gulf over the next 7 days. I'm not expecting any immediate impacts from this, but it's just an area for us to watch, and over the next week we'll continue to give you updates as we continue to go forward. Tomorrow, I said we were going to get hot on Sunday tomorrow. We're going to get up to 97 for tomorrow. We got a 20% chance, so not everyone's going to see showers, but some of you may. A couple of you will see some showers tomorrow, but not everyone. And if you don't see a shower or two, it's going to be hot. There is a heat advisory out for tomorrow, We'll get to that in a second. But the heat advisory does expand for at least like half of the CSRA so far, and that's just from one of the forecast offices in Peachtree City. Now, we could see that heat advisory expand to the rest of the CSRA, but it's because of these temperatures being so high, and we also have these heat indexes. We know when we get into the upper 90s, we also have our heat indexes that'll approach 105 or higher. So that's what we're seeing here when we get to 104, 105, and 107 for our feels like temperatures once we get to tomorrow afternoon. So again, just make sure that we do have that. Here's that heat risk map for you over the next 3 days, Sunday, Monday, and into Tuesday. Just make sure you are drinking plenty of fluids, plenty of water. If you do have, and a way to get electrolytes as well, plenty of fluids, plenty of water, and make sure you're taking breaks if you have to work outside and staying cool as well. So we are in that major risk category for much of us in the CSRA. That starts to dwindle down on Tuesday, and that's because we do start to see our rain chances begin to come back. But this is that heat advisory, so that includes Wilkes, Taliaferro, Hancock, Washington, Johnston, Emmanuel, Jefferson, Glasscock, and Warren counties. If you're not in that heat advisory, that doesn't mean it won't get hot or it won't be dangerous outside. It still will be dangerous. These counties, just their forecast office was able to go ahead and issue that today. We could see more counties, as you can see right there on the graphic, more counties could be added just with how hot it is going to be tomorrow into the upper 90s, and with that triple digit heat approaching, getting close to 107, 108, we could see more heat advisories come out for the rest of the CSRA. But like you saw on Tuesday, we start to see that heat risk die down, and that's because we're going to start to see our rain chances come up. So here's the rain the next 5 days. You can see much of the CSRA is going to see anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to an inch of rain over the next 5 days. Much of that coming in the middle of the week. We can see on Tuesday and Wednesday and even into Thursday as well. We're going to see a frontal boundary move through and begin to stall here. And so you got Sunday and Monday that'll be mostly dry. If you got any pool plans, outdoor plans, go ahead and make your plans for Sunday and Monday. But Tuesday and Wednesday, just make sure you're weather aware, you're watching. You got the WRDW weather app downloaded on your phone. It'll let you know when there's rain or lightning nearby. So just make sure that you have a way to know if your plans will be affected. And we're going to continue to talk about these rain chances over the next couple of days. So you've got plenty of time to change your plans if need be. But Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday, we'll see our rain chances increase. And we can show you that here. Well, I'm going to stop you. So Saturday, model was a little bit off on showers today, but it was showing those showers move through it and progressing, just a little bit more coverage than it actually was. So you're going to take this with a grain of salt. Sunday, see an isolated shower or two, 1 bubble, 2 bubble, 3 bubbles, some cloud spit. Somebody's going to get a drip drop dropped on them. And move Sunday into 8 p.m. But you don't see those temperatures approaching the mid to upper 90s, even still at 7 o'clock, moving into 8. Sunday afternoon and then into evening, overnight into Monday, we'll start to see those rain chances begin to increase, head towards 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, start to see more bubbling, some more clouds, more showers. And this is going to be one of our 30% days. So not everyone will see a shower, but some people will definitely see a shower. More than the people will on Sunday. That we can say. And then Tuesday, you can start to see, because the model run ends here, but you can start to see just a little bit more coverage towards 1:30 on Tuesday and going into Wednesday. Yeah, heavy thunder and lightning in South Augusta. Yeah, we saw that, Catherine. Actually see that now. The National Weather Service issues a special weather statement. Let's go back up here. Yeah, so heavy thunder and lightning. I think we just heard that here too at the station. Heard some thunder out there. Yeah, this is going to be for Whoops. Yep, it's for that shower in South Augusta here, so it hasn't populated yet here, but this right here, and it says probably up to 50 winds up to 50 mile an hour, and penny-sized hail is what you could expect with that storm there. So winds gusting up to 50 miles an hour and potentially some penny-sized hail with that storm. You can see maybe a little bit. I'm gonna pause this. And you can see maybe a little bit of a hail core trying to form here in southern McDuffie, moving into Richmond. And then over here near Gracewood, you can see that pink trying to pop here just for some penny-sized hail. So a special weather statement on that one in particular. And the National Weather Service issues those. It's just below severe. So it's not a severe thunderstorm warning, but it is to let you know, heads up. Hey, you got a strong thunderstorm moving through your area. That's going to move through southern Richmond County. So that's why you're seeing that heavy rain and that thunder and lightning in South Augusta, Catherine. Graniteville and Vaucluse in South Carolina. I'll get to you in just a second, Lana. Oh yeah, now heavy rain. Yeah, you should be getting that storm moving through there now as well. Now, that special weather statement doesn't last too long, but that special weather statement is until 7:45. So another 55 minutes on that one. But let's go check out Graniteville. And when you say Graniteville and Vaucluse, yeah. Graniteville doesn't look like you may have had some showers earlier today, but you look pretty clean. In Graniteville, you might hear a rumble of thunder or two from the storms in Augusta, and you may see some pretty looking clouds, but as of right now, you're good to go. And with the sun angle, get it later and later in the day, it's hard for any more storms to begin to pop up and to get strong. Not that it's not possible, it's just harder. Graniteville, Vaucluse, right here. So, there's Vaucluse. Yeah, looking pretty clean so far there. But we'll go ahead and move to the 7-day, barring any more questions. Pretty much covered everything. If you have any questions about the week ahead, let me know while I move to the 7-day, so you can just take a look at the week ahead here. Really good day, though, to go to the pool tomorrow or or even Monday. Just go early. That way your plans don't get ruined if a storm does pop up. But yeah, there you can see tomorrow, 97 is what we're calling for the high in Augusta. Some surrounding areas could get higher than that for sure as well. It will be hot. So just, if you have to be outside, stay safe, wear light colored clothing, take breaks. Monday, you see that 96. We start to go down a little bit, but we're still going to keep that 20% chance of rain around. Go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even into Friday, chances of rains are there, but we will be cooler. 92, 92, 94. You'll see the temps start to drop into the lower 90s, but it's going to be hard for any outdoor plans is what it looks like on especially Tuesday night into Wednesday and even Thursday. So have that WRDW weather app downloaded, and it'll give you updates whenever you need them. And that's all for now. We'll be back at 11.